Let's see if I got this right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah coming to you again from Buckles Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this channel. Now, let's see if you want to donate to the channel. The donation links are in the description box. Facebook, Twitter, you can hit me up on that. You can also hit me up on email. That's fire the cannons at firethecannons813@gmail.com. You're welcome to join the Buccaneers Locker friends list. Just hit me up on the email. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. In today's video, shout out to everybody that's been patient with me as I get these audio issues fixed, because I still got to work on that. I'm using a different type of software. Been playing with that. I got to keep doing some more testing. I don't know why that echoing is going on, but I'll get that fixed one day. I'll get it fixed. I was using XSplit. Well, I'm not using OBS, but I was using XSplit. Trying to mess with XSplit, but I'm probably going to go to another app or another software. But anyway, I got this fixed. Let's go. Let's get the video started. How's everybody doing this evening on this Friday? Hopefully y'all had a good week. I'm going to let the chat room fill up. Welcome, everybody. Come on and join the chat. We're going to have a little bit of talk. What's up, Grislow? One of my shooters. T-Bray. Fire the cannons 813@gmail.com. I'll put it, matter of fact, I'll type it in the chat room. I'll put the email link in the chat room. There we go. What's up, Will? Jordan? We about to get it live. Try to let everybody get into the chat room. I know everybody been kind of like trying to wait on me to get my stuff together or get my sugar honey iced tea together. I got it together. You already know. You see the title of the video. The title of the video. I might do something different tonight. I might get y'all opinions. I might put y'all in this live stream here, man. I'm using Google Chats right now, so I'm gonna post a link and see if I might add some people to this Google live stream to get y'all opinion on this. But we'll see how this chat go. We will see how it goes. We will see. I might give y'all a little platform to talk about how y'all feel about the captains, but we'll see how it goes. But y'all see the title of the video, man. Yep, Matt, we finna talk about the captain thing, man. We finna talk about the whole captain thing. I know people was making comments about it on social media. They were talking about it. What's up, Jeffrey? Mississippi in the building. They were talking about it in social media. Is it a big deal? I don't know. I mean, it's about the respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll get to the main issue why I'm bringing this up. But is it more of a popularity contest, or is it about, respect or who they like on the team? Is it a genuine, like, we like these dudes? Now, you can have up to 6 captains on the team, and you have to have the captain selected by a certain week, or you can't have any captains at all. And they will wear the letter C on their jerseys, and they'll have a star, and that lets you know how many times they've been picked as a captain, how many seasons they've been a captain. So there's a couple guys. I was reading an article, and I like to read some of these articles that kind of like post these type of things, because I try to read everybody's stuff, and I give my take on it. But what do I think about this whole captain thing? I know people gonna make a big deal about it. I was some of the Bucks Facebook pages, they were talking about it, and I felt like I needed to make a video, and I want to talk about it and broadcast it out on how I feel. So it's a 5-man list, and as I read this article, shouts out to Buccaneers.com. Straight source, straight in. There's no lie. A 5-man list includes Mike Evans. The offensive captains is Mike Evans and Ali Marpet. Shouts out to Mike Evans and Ali Marpet for earning that captain insignia on your jersey. Evans was a captain last year, so he's experienced. Ali Marpet gets a huge shout out. He got a new contract. This is his first time being a captain. That's a big deal for Ali. You know, that means that's a sign that the team they respect Ali. They respect him. They like him. He's a genuine guy. He's a hard-nosed grinder. He put his head down. He go to work. He don't play around. He don't mess around. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect Ali for that. But shouts out to Ali Marpet and Mike Evans on the offensive side. So for the defensive captains, it was Quan and Levante. Now that's interesting. Those two picked as a captain. I don't know, man. I didn't see enough from Quan or Levante to be a captain. I'm not too sure about that one. I don't know. I don't like the way Levante and Quan has been playing. I don't think neither of them have over 25 tackles or 30 tackles. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably see it right now. But I don't think they have a lot of tackles. Quan has like 1 sack. He don't have interceptions. I mean, like these guys, is it more about the locker room versus the play on the field? Because when you have captains, they represent your team and how your team play. If it was me, if I was in the locker room, you know, I would have picked Jason Pierre-Paul as a defensive captain because he's the best player on the defense right now. He is the best player on the defense, and they did not pick JPP. I'm not understanding that. Because he knew on the team, that's why they didn't want to pick Jason Pierre-Paul. I don't get that. I mean, let's be real. You know, Jason Pierre-Paul is that dude. He got 5 sacks, and they didn't pick him, and he plays his tail off every week. It don't even matter. No, we're not gonna do that. I know some people gonna say, "Oh, he brand new to the team, and they don't know him like Savage Man." No, I'm not. That's not an excuse. The people we're trying to make as a captain is people that is going to represent the team real good. I don't care about how long he's been there, but if he's showing up every Sunday, every day in practice, and setting a good example, then he needs to be the captain. So, in my opinion, Jason Pierre-Paul should have been one of the defensive captains. Now they got 1 spot left because it's six total. I will name the other, I will name the one last guy, which is the special teams captain, Darius Taylor. He's a linebacker, a backup linebacker, special teams guy. He's a real good special teams guy too. But maybe Ryan Smith could have got the special teams captain, but Darius Taylor's pretty good on special teams. But back to JPP. In my book, you are a captain, man. You are a captain. In my book, I don't care what anybody say on that team. I don't care what any pirate or any sea bandit, any Bucks family. I don't care what nobody say. To me, JPP is a captain. And then they do have 1 spot left. And they saving that spot for probably somebody. Somebody's going to end up being the captain. And they're going to pick somebody else. Hopefully soon. But I know everybody want to talk about it. Jameis Winston was not picked as a captain. And you want to understand why he's not picked as a captain? Because of maturity issues. Jameis Winston hasn't shown enough maturity, according to the team. And is that bad for Jameis? No, not really. They just want Jameis to prove himself to the team that he can lead the team. Yeah, did it hurt Jameis? I'm pretty sure it did, because Jameis been a leader since he was 12 years old, playing organized football, padded football. He's been a leader for a long time. But when you have off the field issues, that comes in. That played a huge factor in Jameis not being picked as a captain. Off the field issues. You can't be out here Ubering, messing around with Uber girls and saying all this stuff, and then you got a track record. So he has a chance to earn it back, but we're gonna see. But he was not picked as a captain, and I'm not surprised by that, and nobody should be surprised. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a big deal to me that he didn't get picked. My issue is JPP should have been picked as a captain, but I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. But another big deal on the team picking the captains, Gerald McCoy. Folks, Gerald McCoy is not a captain for the first time in 6 years. Is this a sign of how the team feels about Gerald McCoy? Is this a sign of how the team view Gerald McCoy? Interesting, right? That he did not get picked as a captain. To me, that's a little slap in the face. And Gerald McCoy cannot be mad about it because the team is looking at you as a player. Off the field, Gerald McCoy is a great guy. But that locker room looking at Gerald McCoy like, you're not a captain no more, man. We don't follow you. They looking at Quan and Levante as leaders on the defense, not Gerald McCoy anymore. This is a sign for things to come when it comes to Gerald McCoy. This is the beginning of the Gerald McCoy fade to black. He's been called out by a lot of fans of his no-show. 1.5 sacks in 5 games. You got help, Gerald McCoy. You got 1.5 sacks. You always been a soft body. I've called you a soft body. You always got bicep issues. Get in the weight room, man. Do your curls the right way, man. Do your curls the right. Get your upper body strength right. Get your arms. Get your triceps right. Get your biceps right. You always hurt up there. Soft tissue issues. You know what I'm saying? You got soft tissue injuries. But the team just moved. They moving on from Gerald McCoy in his mouth. And his rah-rah speech doesn't move anybody. It probably come off as corny to some of those guys on the team. That's why he's not a captain no more. But if you listen to Levante and Quan talk, it feel like you about to get in a fight. You listen to Gerald McCoy talk, it'd be like, yeah, right, whatever, man. That's what happens when you don't produce on the field, Gerald McCoy. I mean, the only reason why he was a captain the last couple of years is who else was going to be a captain besides you and Levante? So the Gerald McCoy era is pretty much the beginning, starting out as the beginning to the end. As far as the voice on the team, he no longer represents the team as far as a captain, because the captain represents the team, and you have to play like that. You have to play like a captain. You have to act like a captain on the team, in the locker room, and on the field. And Gerald McCoy is no longer doing. He's no longer doing that, folks. I'm just giving you the real uncut. I'm telling you what people won't say in the chat rooms and in social media groups and stuff like that, you know, Facebook and all that. Gerald McCoy is soft. I'm calling him out right now on my channel, Bucko's Locker, calling you out, Gerald McCoy. And he's out for the game. He's out for the game. Let that sink for a second. Out for the game. It is what it is. Every time he turn around, he's soft. And he's going to probably end the season with like 6.5 or 7 sacks. Will Gerald McCoy ever hit double-digit sacks? Probably not. His prime years is pretty much coming to an end. He's on the back end of his prime years. What, Gerald McCoy, what, 29, 30? And then when he gets a sack, he gets to dancing and doing all that stupid stuff. Get your weight up like Aaron Donald, Jarrell Casey, Fletcher Cox, Marcel Darius, Malik Jackson, Calais Campbell. Get like those guys. I want to see more from Gerald McCoy in these next 11 games or next 10 games if he come back next week because he got a calf injury, soft tissue injury. Gerald overdosed from the dopest pen. Oh, okay. He's 30 years old, folks. He probably got about 1 or 2 good years left of high level play. He's already starting to show the signs of declining. And we gave Gerald a lot of money. A lot of money, to hold it down on the defense side. Now the defense don't even look at you as a captain no more. So now you got to stand in the background, Gerald McCoy, and listen to Quan and Levante get the team crunk. And hopefully they pick JPP as a captain. But in all, that's my view that's my opinion on the captain thing. It's not a real big deal, but it's something to look at because it kind of gives you an idea on how the team views certain players. But if it was me picking JPP, who would be defensive captains, in my opinion? JPP. Damn. I guess Levante. Quan, you got to. I mean, Justin Evans. He's been okay. But yeah, I guess you could say JPP, Quan, and Levante. Offensively, you can pick a couple guys. You can. I mean, of course, you got Mike Evans, Ali Marpet. Donovan Smith has showed up. Not yet. He's not a captain yet, but he showed up this year. He hasn't gave up that many. How many sacks Donovan Smith gave up this season? 1, 2. I don't remember Donovan Smith giving up a sack. I think he gave up a couple of pressures, but not a sack. No, D-Jack cannot be no captain. Hell to the no. I'll pick Chris Godwin over Deshaun Jackson as a captain. But there you have it, folks. That's my take on the captain thing. It's not a real big deal, but there was some surprises there, with Gerald McCoy not being picked as a captain. And of course, Jameis Winston not being picked as a captain. And people are using that saying, oh, look at the team. And this is, I like to defend Jameis because he's getting bashed pretty bad. Him not being picked as a captain, people are using that as a reason for them to say, oh, the team is starting to move on from Jameis. I want them same folks to have that energy when he signs a new deal with the Bucs. I think Jameis will be re-signed. He's going to finish the season strong in the next 11 games. And then I want to hear all you people, men and women that was talking about Jameis. I want to hear you guys get mad. Because Jameis going to put up some numbers. I'm trying to tell y'all. He's going to be a captain again. Watch. He learned from his mistakes, folks. Trust and believe that. He's a family man. He has a child. He has a future wife or a fiance. He will be a captain again. He's a born leader. If nobody's not going to defend Jameis, I will. We have to get behind our quarterback. Quarterbacks don't fall off trees, folks. They're hard to find. Ask the Tennessee Titans how they feel about their quarterback right now. Ask some of those Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans that wanted Marcus Mariota as a quarterback. Is Marcus Mariota a captain on his own team? The reason why I like bringing up his name because people think that Mariota is better than Jameis. The Titans will move on from Marcus Mariota before we move on from Jameis Winston. The league has figured out Marcus Mariota. He's not a leader. He's not a captain. And if he is a captain, It ain't gonna be long before he gone from the team. So be thankful, folks, that we got Jameis Winston on our team as a quarterback and as a leader. Oh, we have a super chat. And Broken Glass 3 says, in all honesty, what will our record be at the end? Well, Broken Glass, if the defense get tightened up a little bit and show up a little bit better, I would say like between 8-8 and 10-6. 8-8 and 10-6 is our ceiling right now. It's gonna be hard to get 11-5 because we lost that Steelers game and that Falcons game that really hurt. So I'm gonna say between 8-8 and 10-6. As long as the defense get better. If the defense don't get better, 5-11, 6-10, 7-9, and that won't save Dirk's job. So appreciate the super chat, Broken Glass, man. You always support my channel. But anyway, that's my take on the captain whole situation. I just want to drop a little video on that. Tell you how I feel about it. Tell me how you guys feel about the captain thing in the comment section. Oh, and to let you guys know, before I get off this video, Lord Brunson of the Philadelphia Eagles, his channel, he's offered for us to do a debate because he was talking about the NFC East versus the NFC South and how bad we are and how better they are and all that stuff. And it's all out of love. I will accept the challenge from Lord Brunson. And I'm pretty sure some of you are familiar with his channel. We will get together and do a debate, a live debate through Google Chat. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be all out of love, all out of fun. It's going to be the NFC South chat versus the NFC East. It's going to be a good chat session. And Lord Brunson's cool. He's a funny guy, emotional. But I'm going to tame him up. I'm gonna tighten him up. So Lord Brunson, if you get this message, it will be relayed to you at some point. I will have a debate with you about the NFC East versus the NFC South. And I want y'all to be ready for that. First time on the Buckles Locker channel. I will be pairing up with somebody else's channel on another team channel. So you already know how that's gonna go down. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I need y'all to show up for that chat session. I'm gonna need y'all to show up for that chat session because it's gonna be fun. It's a big deal because he got some followers and I got mine too. But anyway, there you have it. My outlook on the captain thing. Don't sweat it, folks. It's not a big deal. The only big thing that you can look at it out of that selection was Gerald McCoy is no longer a captain and JPP was not picked as a captain. But anyway, it's your boy Isaiah coming to you again from Buckles Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, and share all my videos. Make sure you I'm telling you, hit that notification bell icon. Hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss none of my videos. You feel me? And if you want to donate to the channel, the donation links are in the description box. Big or small, I'll put this content out for you guys. And if you want to hit me up on the email, firethecannons813gmail.com. And I'll be looking for a couple of more moderators. But I'm going to wait till a big live session to do that. So when the next time I have a big live session with a bunch of people in the chat room, I'm just going to pick about 2 or 3 more moderators, aka my shooters. Because my shooters is lurking in the chat room if you're talking crazy. And if I call you out, the shooters will get you out of here. Shouts out to Boxing Ego with the shooter thing. But I will be picking some more moderators soon, maybe about 2 or 3 more. So stay tuned for that. You can email me and I'll respond back as soon as I can. So matter of fact, I'm gonna check my email right now. firethecannons813gmail.com. You know what it is. Y'all know my slogan. To all my pirates and my sea bandits, I want y'all to fire those cannons and siege the day. I'm out.